Lights, camera, action. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Until we hit record. Welcome to 12 Scholars, and behind the scenes we've just finished recording chapter 7 of our Make Excellence Your Mission development programme, and so happy with what we've got to, because it feels like we've been filming pretty much every day for the last 4 weeks, but I think we're almost there, and in fact I think we are there, and we're just uploading in the background now to our course platform. In terms of lights, camera, action, I thought I'd share a few thoughts on our journey along the way and what we've got at the end. So lighting made a big difference. We've got 3-point lighting here, we've got a light up there, we've got one up there, and we've got one down here. Back up. That particular one will just help me stand out, and if we've got anything that we're displaying, it just helps it pop out as an image. So let's put it back on again. Brilliant. So that's lighting. In terms of the camera, a number of years ago I invested in a digital SLR, and that can actually link up with the computer. So the camera we're using is a digital SLR with lots of cables, lots of whizzy technology that enables us to present through the digital SLR, which enables a bit of depth of field, so you'll see things in focus, out of focus. It also helps with the high definition viewing, rather than the standard the standard camera on the computer. When it comes to focusing, we've got this is just an example of how it can help. So hopefully this will work. We can see our building blocks here, the EGSP prototype wooden blocks, and there we've got the thick red line, and you should be able to see the detail here of this. So that really works a treat in terms of focusing on things. And if we've got any props that we're using for the program, like the workbooks we've got here, that really helps everything bring into focus. So that's lights, that's the camera. We've also got the split screen, which enables me to talk directly down the lens. And one of the things that we've been practicing for 12 months now, over 12 months since the lockdown, is about how we can better engage with our audience. And whether you're attending a Zoom call or whether you're giving a presentation, if you can do everything you can to improve your communication with eye contact, as you would in the classroom, that I believe that makes a big difference to the level of engagement for you, the viewer. So we've got a split screen, and that helps us with slides. It helps notes and other things to help us look down the lens. So that's a key bit of kit we've got there. So that's lights, camera, and then the action in terms of the content. Been really fortunate, and a big thanks to everybody who's tuned in for the Tuesday tutorials that we did early this year, because that gave us a platform to test some of the material and also the presentation style. And what we've worked with is a split screen technology that enables us to use slides and keep me full on. So here's just an example of one of the slides from chapter 7, and you can see here the split screen. So it's not your average PowerPoint, it's not your typical webinar. All our slides are created like this split screen. And this particular one, it's from chapter 7, which is the last one we've just recorded, and that's about leading with excellence. And to give you a bit of a flavour for what's in store, every chapter introduces 12 key behaviours that'll help you make excellence your mission. Now this chapter was all about leading with excellence. So here we have 12 icons, 12 graphics that linked to each behaviour. So you'll see a gift box on there, there's a magnet, there's a clothes hanger, you'll see some boots, a square, and there's a little stopwatch on there. So all those icons relate to a key behaviour, and every key behaviour there's a story behind, which will help you make excellence your mission. It just makes it a bit more memorable. So we've got the icons, we've actually got the headings, and we've got the stories and the narrative. And for every behaviour, there's also a micro action as well that help you kind of put these in practice. So they're the 12 behaviours. They're all listed in the workbooks. So you'll find them, in here. And for every kind of key behaviour, we've got a one-pager to go with it, with that micro action. So the 12 behaviours. We've then also got these three big ideas. So every chapter introduces 3 big ideas, which are pretty much interwoven into all these behaviours. And in this instance, they're at the bottom of the page there. You get what you're prepared to accept. So you set the standard. Leadership is required at every level, which is, for businesses to grow, people need to grow. And then a mission impossible is not impossible. So there's a play on alliteration there. They're a bit quirky. It makes it a bit more memorable. So they're not your typical textbook. We've really kind of gone to town with this, with the whole design, the content, the feel, how we've written it. So it's not just about video presentations. It's all kind of written up in every workbook here. So there's some of the things that we've got within the programme. Really excited to what we've got. Those who are familiar with our EGSP framework, which is the excellent, good, satisfactory, and poor. I'm really, really pleased with this. I think we've hit excellent. Go back a month, and I thought we'd hit good. Looking back now, that was satisfactory. What we've achieved now in terms of the iconography, the graphics, the design, the whole feel, what we've written up. We've gone through this whole editing process, not just the videos, but also these workbooks. I think we've absolutely kind of hit excellent, and really can't wait to start sharing it. So I thought we'll just record kind of where we're at the moment. We've got the editing, we're pulling it into the crowd. We'll be piloting it with people. Yes, it'll be continually improving, but I'm really pleased with what we've got to, where we are right now, and can't wait to start sharing. So look forward to seeing you, hopefully, fingers crossed, actually part of this programme. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.